Welcome to Happy Place Aquatics. Look at that. I got some hair, guys. Anyway, we're waiting on our guest. He is going to be fashionably late as usual. Fashionably late. Man, how bad does Pule Aquatics suck? I don't know who Pule is. But welcome in, everybody. Got the live stream is actually going to be a little different tonight than what it was planned out to be. It originally was planned out to be me and Newburn and the vice president of regional sales, or retail sales, I should say, and the customer engagement manager from a company called, well, you've seen it, it's in the thing, but MICROBE-LIFT. MICROBE-LIFT. We lift. But anywho's or whaty. So it's going to be me and Burn. If he gets here, apparently he's having a little bit of technical difficulty with apparently it was a diaper explosion. And he said it was going to be terrible. So I don't know. And we're going to have to add. Jesus, I thought I had a lot of hair. Look at that.
Yeah, I need a haircut. Kind of bad.
Well, here you go. Look at that.
I'll give you some.
I don't need any more. I need to lose some. Tim won't be in the chat tonight. He's sleepy. Well, Tim just about worn out. Understandable. So, anywho's or whaty, welcome in, man. So, the live stream was supposed to be a little different, like I was explaining, but, there were some cancellations, and it is what it is. But that doesn't stop me and you from talking about the products.
No, it does not.
So, first of all, we're going to bust something out here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the box I received. As you can see, there it is. Welcome in, Mickey. Welcome in. We got a lot of people in the house tonight. Hopefully they stay here.
What's going on, people?
The way they don't get bored of seeing my smiling face and your mug.
Yeah, thanks.
Inside of said box is a bucket. Did you get a bucket?
Yes, I actually used my bucket today.
So I've already been through this bucket, but we're going to pop it open anyway. This bucket is a bitch to open.
Dude, I had to cut my lid.
But I got it.
Lucky you. Mine was not fun.
I don't got girly hands. I got some beat up fucking clubs. So I guess we'll just go ahead and slap on the old baseball cap. I look like shit in a cap, by the way, but I got a cap. I'll be giving this to my pops. So my pops will walk around and rep that because I'm not a hat guy. But it's a pretty nice hat. I mean, it's not terrible.
June is in the house.
Welcome in, June. So we got the hat. Throw this stuff in the bucket. Got the official influencer towel.
I destroyed mine.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's white, but
yeah, I would have preferred, darker color.
Like gray or
black,
something.
Gray, green, dark green, red to hide all the blood that I'm going to shed down here. I've got a whole bunch of stickers and keychains and such.
There's mine.
Nice. Who is she yelling at?
Chandler.
Get it, girl.
Sorry, people. My daughter's a little wild.
I got the little fish.
That was actually pretty cool.
Absolutely. It's going to go up here with the mango and my snail. Got to keep it away from my dog because that little dude will chew everything.
Actually, I think Bear got it to mine.
So inside the bucket, I got a freaking ginormous sticker. I ain't putting that on my tank. That ain't happening.
They got that.
I mean, I'll put one of them somewhere on here.
You got to catch up, man. Oh, wait. Actually, I have another sticker right here from them.
And then we'll get into the chemicals.
Yeah, especially when she's dealing with Chandler.
I'm pulling them out the box and strategically placing them here. Some of these I will use and some of these I will not. Well, one of them I will not.
Is that the saltwater stuff or is that the freshwater?
Actually, me and you will talk about that in a minute. So the only one I'm not going to use is going to be this. It is a reef supplement. I don't have a reef tank. You know, I may end up going to there's a show going on in Kentucky. I may end up going to that. If I do, I'll probably hand this over to Scuba Steve-O because my dude has fish, you know, saltwater fish with reefs and such. I don't.
Just
So let's get on to it. So this one is Night Out 2. So apparently this is a bacteria starter. They sent me a ginormous bottle of it. But holy snap. Dude, Noisy just jumped completely up out the water. Knocked the lid off.
Oh, we got the alien in the house.
The alien is in the house.
The alien is in the house.
So then we got the Water Care Special Blend. Josh, you may have to enlighten me on this one.
That would have been a great question for them.
This is the one that breaks down organic waste, improves growth, nutrient uptake in plants and corals.
And if that was a freshwater one, it does truly work.
This is the freshwater / saltwater, so it's also reef safe.
Yeah, I went through mine. You're supposed to do it when you do a water change and then like every other week. But like you, especially this tank, I can see the difference. This one not so much because there's not much of it.
Look at the RTC, buddy.
Look at him. Look how I remember when he was this big.
Dude, he's a monster.
He was that big when you first showed me him.
And then my Jag is over here. They've been beating each other up. I've been letting them. I ain't gonna lie. I just let them do it. They just duke it out.
Typo, I swear.
Jim, congratulations on the sponsorship. Thank you. The Artemis is the best benefit. Natural expellant for bacterial diseases.
Yeah, that stuff is deadly. Make sure you read it correctly.
1 milligram per 5 gallons. When adding new fish to the aquarium tank, holy snap!
Yeah, it does a lot. I use that today because I put some new fish in the African tank today.
Bacterial and fungal infections. Nice, including bacterial dropsy, fin and tail rot, mouth rot, bulging eyes, raised scales, ulcers, milky skin, and fungus. Has a 2-year shelf life when stored in room temperature. Whose room we talking about? Because it's 80 fucking degrees down here. Not trying to be, rude or anything, but whose room we talking about? Because it's warm down here.
So is it going to grow fungus?
Yeah. Getting ready to take a whole bunch of stuff down. It is not for salt water. So if you look at it on the top or the sides right here on the bottles, it says salt and fresh.
Yeah. I don't even know where my bottles were. I went through
This one right here is strictly salt. I don't really want to get into corals. Because, to be honest with you, when my clownfish dies, that tank's gone, dude. That tank is going to become something completely different. However, my clownfish is still kicking like super chicken, so.
Isn't that clownfish old?
Huh?
That clownfish isn't that old, is it?
Maybe 3 years old. Maybe 2.
Yeah, you got a long time with him.
So, the extreme water conditioner. Do they make this in a gallon size? Can she send it to me? I
Jeez.
don't think she understands the amount of tanks I have.
No.
I think I'm gonna have to send her a video. Be like, hey, so we're talking about fish rooms, right? Yeah, I've got more than your average bear.
Yeah, I went through that little bottle in
Then we have therapy fish care.
2 water changes.
Yeah, let's look at the dosing on this. 1 tablespoon, 5 milliliters per 10 gallons. So apparently this is, we'll treat 960 gallons.
No.
So typically in my bigger tanks like the Bond and my 240 and my 125s, I use Safe. I've used Safe for a while now. Safe is actually a really good product. I'm not sponsored by them. I buy the stuff. It lasts me forever and a day because it's super concentrated. And I buy the big bottle when I buy it. Well, not the giant bottle, but a bigger bottle of it. Typically lasts me about a year. The rest of my tanks are running on Fritz Complete.
I've used that. It's the good stuff.
Fritz Complete works fantastic. But this therapy fish care, let's see what this is for. Oh. Specially developed mix of bacteria to improve the health and well-being of living organisms in saltwater and freshwater aquariums. Nice. And then, you know, the snazzy bucket is going to come in handy. That's all I'm saying.
Jim.
Hello.
So, hi, Uncle Jim.
What's going on, baby girl?
Go night night.
Uh-oh, go night-night. Slim Tim's going to yell at me
Why?
because I told him no kids on the live stream.
Yeah, that was just a.
There's a reason. I mean, we all remember that reason, though.
Yeah.
Because that creeper's still out there creeping.
Well, dare him to creep on my kid.
Reef tanks suck pretty, though. I can't afford liquid safe. Is economically, it is. It really is. It is priced right. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and put this sticker on my 240 stand. This ought to be fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where are you gonna put that there, bud? Put it right under Mexican. Oh no, you got the long sticker.
Yeah. Let's see if I got I got a bunch of stickers.
You see your little fish one, which would fit under Mexicali's, but
I got this one.
or that one.
I've got this one.
Oh, that one's over there. That's different.
That one. I'll put that one under Mexicali, actually.
No, I've been very pleased with this company.
You know, that's one of the things I want to talk to you about because, A, I have never used them. So, I'm not going to put that there because if I put it any higher, I'm going to fuck when I take the stand apart. The stand is coming apart, by the way, guys. The 240 stand will be getting shortened. It's too high, man. I have like a foot, if that, to get up there and clean this bitch. Got a drop ceiling, short ceiling, man. Box. This box is not very big.
Dang.
It's at the ceiling.
Well, I can touch it.
Josh, you couldn't walk down here.
What?
You couldn't walk down here. I'm 5'11", dude.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll be there in a second.
You be like this, man. How you doing?
Wow.
Oh shit! I got a magnet.
What?
I got a magnet.
Oh, she's taking all the fancy stuff.
I got the magnet.
I just got stickers.
I got stickers. I got a keychain.
I don't even know where that's at.
I got a little fish pendant.
That's on my crock.
You put that on your crock?
That's a giblet.
That's a pin, baby.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a giblet.
I'd put that on my crock in a heartbeat because Daddy rocking Crocs.
Are those black too?
Huh?
Are those black ones?
Mine are blue.
Oh, those black.
I got some gray and white ones upstairs. Somebody very so graciously bought it for me. Or bought them for me. They knew who they are. I ain't got to tell them. One day the whole world will know my dirty little secret, Josh. Just not yet.
Which one?
Huh?
Which one?
The one where me and you are secret lovers.
Shh.
It's not a secret anymore, no, is it?
No, we're done.
So, there you guys have seen it first. I actually haven't done a video on this yet, so it'll be coming. So, stay tuned. Let me snap my bucket back so it gives a little dramatic effect. I messed around and got a new tripod. I've got to pick it up from a super secret location tomorrow. Super secret location. We know you don't change your shorts. What? What are we talking about?
June, what?
I change my shorts, honey. I shower all the time, I promise you. I have like 3 pairs of the same shorts because I got them for $1 a piece at Walmart.
Wow, that's cheap.
Clearance.
Ah.
So, I put out a short the other day on my YouTube channel, Sunday, talking about what my channel is going to go be like from from now on. I'm basically during the summertime, I got to do something. Oh, my secret is I don't change my shorts. I change them. I promise you. You know, I usually take them. I'll wear them one way for 2 days, then I'll flip them inside out and wear them the other way for 2 days. You get 4 days out of 1 pair of drawers. It's amazing. I only own 3 pair. But no, in the summertime, there's going to be fish content. But at the same time, there's going to be me out doing things because I'm not going to sit in the house and film these bastards all day long. So, I'm going to do some things. I've got a GoPro with a head mount and a chest mount. I'm going to use that. So I'll, record some shit. Probably do, go fishing, things of that nature. Mark Pyle, welcome in. I'm glad you did not die. He is messing with some venomous snakes right now, packing them up for a friend of his that are going to take them and use them to train people, I think. From what I remember, maybe read, could be wrong. I just don't mess with nope ropes because, yeah. Those are nope ropes. She said no proof. I got proof, honey. I did my laundry last night. I did my laundry last night. I really like that little fish, though, man. That thing is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've got, here, fucking, I'll show you my little collection of things. Got a snail, a mingo. I don't even know what the other one's. A platypus. That right there belongs to my female cat. It's a shrimp. She used to put it in her water bowl all the time, and I'd have to fish it out. So she knew shrimp went in water. Little rubber ducky and a little fishy. I think the majority of you guys seen my the addition to Happy Place Aquatics. I know you have. I sent you pictures. So give me a second. I'll pull up a good picture. It's hard to pick a good picture because I got so many of them.
Amen to that, June. Amen to that. Every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Paco.
Baby pit boo.
I named him Paco because I didn't like his original name. Believe it or not, he didn't answer to his original name that he came to me with. But he answers to Paco. He is a Boston Terrier Pit Bull mix. He's got some goofy little front legs. He's got webbed toes on his back paws. He's cute as a button. I'm pretty sure he's inbred.
Well, that would do the webbing.
I do laundry every day, never ending chore. I hate laundry. Not now I'm finished. Definitely wouldn't be here while working with venomous snakes. You're the one to keep snakes in your house, man. No. I'd set my house on fire just to get rid of the snakes. Looks different out of water. So, Josh, let's talk about some of these wonderful products, man. What have you noticed by using them? I know the one breaks down waste. How does that one work well?
Well, you and I both know having Oscars, they take very large poops.
Yeah, they poop like a man.
And when I don't use it, I notice the water clarity is not as clean. But when I do use it, I notice there's not a lot of poop in the water or in the sand. And even the water is just stupid clear. I mean, this is a week without a water change, and it's still like I just did it. But I mean, I like that stuff. I like the what is that? What is it called? That's called. Do you not have 4 of them?
Closest thing I have to a snake I have are 3 Pisers. You know, I've looked into those. I was looking at an ornate Piser, and I changed my mind.
Jim, get
Yes.
it ornate.
I'm working on getting my happy fish. That's all I'm going to say.
My ornate is somewhere in these rocks. He's probably about 2 feet long. He's massive.
I got a 1.5 foot long pleco in my 300-gallon pond.
So look,
Oh, yeah.
he's that big already?
It's a monster.
Yeah.
That tank is clean as can be, dude.
Yeah, because he's eating.
He hasn't eaten any of the fish that are in there.
I have a common in this tank. Rubber lips and a normal bristle nose in this one.
Man, I absolutely love my wild caught set over here. This tank looks like absolute balls, dude, but these fish are cool as shit. You laughing at me?
Yes.
Because I said the tank looks like balls?
Yes.
It's about the most unorganized tank that I think I've ever seen. There ain't anything in there but 2 rocks. And Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. They're glued to the rocks. They've been on the rocks for 3 or 4 years now. They used to be in here. Yeah. The rocks I'm talking about used to be in this tank.
Oh, I was going to say, what? Rope fish are pretty cool.
Do what? What's fish?
The rope fish.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of them. I don't know what. I would feed them bloodworms, mysis, everything. I could not keep them alive.
Dude, June is doing great in this tank.
Weird.
Hold on. She's coming.
Oh, there she is.
She's packed on some size.
I was going to say, she looks bigger.
She is packed on some size. My wild caught is looking pretty good back there, too.
And so, are you going to add the others or no?
Yes, I'm going to move my Severums. My one Severum has it's got a spot by his fin, and I'm pretty sure it's a tumor. It's right there. You'll see him swim by in a minute. He's got a spot on his fin. Maybe.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's like, I'm not coming out since you talked
Nah,
about
he's hiding. But yeah, man, June's doing good in here. I'm going to bring the other two down here, and they're going to come in. Thank you, Mark. I enjoy the hell out of these natives, man. But Jack Dempsey's looking good.
the 2 lemons.
Yeah. Rusty ain't quite big enough to go in here yet. Rusty is I don't know. Rusty's only like 5 inches long. What?
Look at June's comment.
My fish are all native from somewhere. Yeah, that's true. Mine are native from the fish store, except for all of my Acara over there in that tank. They are all from the wild. They're all from South America. That is the most expensive tank of fish I have.
Well, are those the electrics or naturals?
I don't have any. I have 2 electrics. I have electric yellow bandit is what they call them, but they're yellow bandit Acara.
Yeah.
I have natural blue Acara, and I have the two electric blues that are the survivors of mine. It's the only 2 I have left, and they won't breed. I don't want Rusty to get picked on. Rusty ain't big enough.
How big is Rusty compared to June?
He's Rusty is smaller. It's just the same size as the Jack Dempsey that's in here.
Yeah, he might get a little picked on. Well, I mean, Oscars are resilient. They don't.
Right there he is. Same swimming over there?
Oh yeah.
He ain't big enough yet.
Lauren says hello, Timothy.
Huh?
Lauren says hello.
Well, she can put her smiling face on the screen.
She's. I don't know what she's about to eat. I guess.
She about to eat. What's she about to eat?
I don't even know what she cooked. Something in a pressure cooker. Sound like a bomb going off.
Oh. I had a real man dinner. Oh, I seen an eyeball.
Well, I can't because of oh god.
Just jump on his lap.
I'm stuck.
He's stuck.
Hello.
Hello. Hola.
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 Oh dear, shut
God.
up, Jim.
No, I made so I'll be the first to admit I know the use of AI is not the
Drugs.
best. I use ChatGPT for most of our dinners.
Yep. Sometimes it tastes like poop. Sometimes they're all right.
It's not
Oh.
nice. I make pretty good dinners.
You even
She
say
gonna bear you out back.
No, I just did. My boss gave me her Instapot for free, and I was not about to pass up a free Instapot. So I just dumped some noodles, beef, cheese, and we have dinner.
Don't forget the.
You know what? I will send you a banging ass recipe.
Please do. Please.
This is
What
coming from a dude, so it's fire. Trust me. I call it chicken. I'm gonna be honest with you. I call it chicken shit. I make it in a crock pot all the time.
Ask Josh about me and my crock pot.
Yeah, we live off crock pot.
I
I
well,
will.
when I'm
I will fancy some shit in a crock pot.
Well, no, I mean, when I'm working 8+ hours, I got to get home. I've got to do dinner. We have 3 dogs. We have a 1-year-old. Kind of have to live, breathe, and die by your crock pot.
Crock pot is amazing.
I have the Drew Barrymore 10-in-1 cooker. That was my gift. What was it? Wife Appreciation Day?
Oh,
I think
no.
it was. So it's my Wife Appreciation Day gift.
I think I just bought it.
He did, because it was on sale and I've been wanting it. You can ask
Dude, it was
Josh.
like $150 on sale for like $60.
I'd have bought it too.
Expensive, but it was marked down pretty. And you can ask Josh. I won't buy something. Like I don't ever buy things. So it takes a lot for me to buy something, and he bought it for me. He's just like, tired of hearing you talk about it. Just
Yeah, our
take
crock
it.
pot was crap.
Well, it's one of the
man.
manual ones too.
I like the old school manual ones. They work.
Yeah, but if I needed to cut off and switch to warm, I can't do it.
Yeah,
So-
this one like does everything by itself.
This one does it, and then it switches to warm for 2 hours, which is nice. I love my pressure cooker. Please drop them because I've only made 2 dinners out of it so far.
The recipe I'm gonna send you is literally 5 ingredients
That's
and
wonderful.
6 hours on high in a crock pot, and it's done.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Josh's wife. Hello.
Josh's wife does have a name.
My name's Lauren.
That's Miss June. She's
Hi, Miss
she's
June.
the goat of the Oscar world.
I love the name June. We actually have that picked out for if we decide to have another baby, that'll be her name.
Nah, the next one's gonna be named Jim.
Next one. Actually, the boy name we have picked out is James.
Works. James is a solid name.
It is James, so
Yeah, you still need to come to North Carolina.
you do.
I'll get there one of these days.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever.
So the reason we picked June is because that's when we started dating, and Josh's nickname is actually June.
What's up, Junebug?
June.
That's actually it.
That's his nickname.
It's all right.
It's June.
You don't want to know something? I'll tell the whole world. My mom, when she's mad at me, my mom doesn't call me by my birth name or anything. My name is Ralph.
Ralph.
Ralph. My name ain't Ralph in any way, shape, or form. Ralph isn't even part of my name.
Where did Ralph come from?
I don't know, but when she's pissed at me, my name is Ralph. And I answer to it.
Yes, mother.
The only nickname I ever had, so my little brother, when he was probably about 1, 2, I was trying to get him to say Lauren, and out came Wowo, and he kept saying it over and over. So I said, all right, well, Wowo's my nickname.
See.
I mean, there's not very much. The people on YouTube call me Jim.
Yeah.
I hate it. I'm not going to lie to you. I hate it, but it is what it is.
I've always called you Timothy.
Yeah. But everybody else that knows me typically call me Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
I think of Jimmy Uso from WWE.
Yeet.
Unpopular opinion, and it's not a knock against Jay. Jimmy should have got the bigger push. I love Jim Uso. He should have. And he's hilarious. That man is funny.
They need to give LA Knight a little more attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dummy. Yeah.
Him, Drew McIntyre. There's so many.
I'm over Drew McIntyre.
He's
I'm over
over-
I
him.
love
I'm over
Drew
Sheamus.
McIntyre.
I like him. I'm just over him.
Where did Sheamus disappear to?
Sheamus is old, dude.
Yeah,
Sheamus is old as shit.
There's a lot, and I'll go and eat dinner in a minute, but I'll leave on my WrestleMania take. Jelly Roll, Pat McAfee,
That is the stupidest
I
match
Show
in the
Speed. There are so many wrestlers that could have had a WrestleMania moment, and they push celebrities, and it pisses me off.
I agree.
You could have gotten Io and Asuka at WrestleMania.
That would be a good match.
Exactly. I think they're prepping it for SummerSlam, but at this point, it's been dragged out with her and Kyrie for so long. People, I feel like, are going to lose interest in it.
I am a I am an Asuka fan.
I know.
I don't look. Asian chicks are not my thing. They're really not. But Asuka, sorry.
Asuka's funny to Kyrie
Well,
when she screams at her.
When it goes to female wrestlers, it's Asuka. It's going to be right after that would be Liv Morgan.
Oh,
do you think she's
yeah.
winning?
Huh?
Do you think she's taking the belt off Stephanie?
No,
You don't?
no. I think they're gonna let Stephanie roll with it.
Here's my thing. I like Stephanie, but I love a fighting champion, which is why when you take CM Punk and Roman, for example, I don't think CM Punk will retain, but I want CM Punk to retain because I love a fighting active champion.
Roman's gonna win.
You know they're gonna put it on Roman.
I know.
And then they're gonna beef, and then they're gonna have another match, and it's probably just gonna go back and forth.
So here's my prediction on that. So after WrestleMania is over, you're going to see a different push of sorts because they're pushing for a Rock Roman Reigns match.
That would be nuts.
Who's the real tribal chief?
That's
Is what you're going for, and it's going to be with tribal rules.
What I think that they're setting up for, because it has to do with the Pat McAfee, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, everything. Because remember back in the day when they did the Authority with like Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, I think that they're pushing for a version of that using TKO. I think that's what they're pushing.
So we're going to shift gears here a little bit. You guys have Netflix, right?
Oh, yes. We have Netflix.
Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano fighting.
That's gonna be disgusting.
I think it's going to be a slop fest.
Probably.
Well,
Okay, so hear me out on this. Gina hasn't competitively fought in years.
Nope.
She may train, she may be in great shape, but she hasn't competitively fought in years. Ronda Rousey's been dabbling in, the wrestling world, but I think she's gonna get her ass whooped.
Probably.
So
Sorry.
why do you look like you got a fart?
I'm moving what I have the computer on so it doesn't fall. I don't know. That's gonna be an interesting fight.
Oh man. So Josh, what new fish do you got there? We're gonna put you on blast now.
Which tank? Well, I just got big old giraffe today. That dude is a 9, almost 10-inch giraffe I keep calling it giraffe catfish. Giraffe cichlid. I have a cluster of fish in here.
Me too.
I mean, they're all Africans. I got a couple hats, but got him today. I got another sapphire. I got this canary yellow obie locally to me today, and then this is probably my favorite tank right now. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do with the 125 with the Oscars in it.
I'll send you my address. You can have it delivered here.
Where's there he is. And all his beastliness.
Man, I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube lately with fish in them. And I think I've seen 2 Oscars the size of that dude.
How big is that one?
16 inches.
Curly's he's like 12 and some change, and then Lulu, the lemon, she's probably like 9.
My lemons are like 8.
See, but you know what's different between your lemon and my lemon?
Huh.
That is proof of inbreeding. Her lip is all jacked up, and then you look at Curly, and his lips are perfect.
You look at my my albino, her lips are all jacked up. But you look at his name's Lorenzo, the big dude. That's his name, Lorenzo. You look at him and he's perfect.
Yeah, that dude's when we first met and you were like, "Yeah, look at my Oscar." I was like, "Wow, cool, big mother."
He's a big motherfucker.
And then I got my 2.7 blood Viejas in the same tank, split into two, so they're beefing right now through the
Chili red sweet.
what? Oh yeah, he's a beast.
You still got those silver dollars?
Those are the smaller ones. I got rid of the bigger ones because I had these guys, and well, there's 7 or 8 silvers and then one red hook, which he's on the other end.
So, ladies and gentlemen, for y'all who don't know, this is Josh from New Bern Aquatics. Let's talk about your channel, Josh. What is your goal of the next year with your channel?
Ooh. Try to get at least 300 subs. Definitely post more. I mean, I've been posting shorts here and there, but I actually need to make some actual videos. So I got a lot of new stuff that my Instagram sees more than anything, but a lot of YouTube people don't. So I need to start posting more on there. Yes, June. That's one of my favorite fish in my tank, or in my fish room. This is my dining room.
Look at that. I guess. I mean, Bern, you got some decent stuff going on over here, man. I mean, I've been following you. I think I was one of your some of your early subscribers. You got 88 videos. I mean, you do have a lot more. I believe you got a lot more shorts out than you do anything on here.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of like my recent shorts with this tank. They've been doing pretty well, like with views and stuff. But been happy with it. I'm just a fish keeper, likes to show off my stuff.
Might have hit the side of the tank. Happened to one of my Oscars, called him Lefty. So we see you got, let's see, you got 258 subscribers. We'll get you there, man.
And if I just hit 300, I'd be grateful.
Yeah, I think honestly, man, I think I'm setting it like 2081, maybe 2082. But like I said, I told you, you know, I did it a different way. I said I wouldn't do it, but I did it anyway, and I don't really care. My favorite fish is my bamboo puffer named Oscar. Nice.
That's awesome.
But you know what, man? I promoted a short and a full length video. With promoting the short and the full length video, it actually got me a little over 1,000 subscribers. Now, whether or not they're, you know, full on subscribers or not, or they're just, you know, bots is yet to be determined. But I have noticed my views on all of my videos have gone up. But I'm not getting all the watch time hours. I think, you know, the watch time hours are going to be a bitch for me to get. And it's going to have to be me just deciding to come down here before I go to work in the morning, amongst everything else I already have to do. I have to come down here and start a live stream, you know. With a new dog, I have to wake up. I've got to feed 2 dogs. I've got to feed them separately because my girl dog will eat the boy. Oh, I promise you, Aurora will tear that little dude up. So I have to feed them separately. So
Yeah.
I got a lot to do in the morning before I go to work. And maybe I should start getting up earlier. I don't know.
Shoot, I'm already up early enough.
Yeah, I know. I get text messages sometimes from me at like 6 in the morning and shit.
Shoot, I'm up at 5:30 most days.
I'm like, man, my eyes ain't even open, and this dude is texting me already. Gotta be important. And I look over and you just send me some goofy shit. And I'm like, Fair enough.
Yeah, kids,
Man.
myself. Yeah, I'm up at 5:30. Leave the house by 6:40.
So I came downstairs last night, man, to do laundry. Turn on the light in the hall. My hallway light turns on the light at the bottom of my stairs down here. Now it doesn't turn on the rest of the basement. And I get to the bottom of the stairs, and I always look in the fish room. You know what I mean? And I seen Noisy laying on her side on the bottom. I'm not talking like, like this. She was flat on her side. I'm like, oh man. Like my heart sunk. I'm not even gonna lie to you because I like that fish. She's a cool fish. And I go over and I tap the tank, and that bitch shot like a rocket off the bottom. I'm like, all right, she was sleeping. Fair enough, because it was dark down here, but it scared me a little bit.
I've never seen any of my fish. That's pretty impressive.
She was out. I think she was having daydreams about night things in the middle of the night too. I was gonna put a pleco in my 240, but I'm pretty sure Big Dude would try to eat it. He ate all my Siamese algae eaters.
Yeah, I learned the hard way with those with this tank.
Man, he had to work for that last algae eater, though. Let me tell you, the last algae eater was about, I don't know, 6-7 inches long.
That's impressive. He got it down.
Dude, he had to chase it to get it. He's a big fish, dude. He's swimming around with his tail hanging out his mouth. He's proud as shit. I'm like, yep, I'm not going to catch you and take it from you. I'm like, I can't even catch you at this point. Dude, I put him in that tank. He's half the size he was now.
What was it? What? Oh, it was freaking Squirt, my normal Oscar. When I put these silvers in, he got one somehow, and I guess I didn't know if I guess their fins can stick up like how Corey's do with their fins and they lock. Man, I had to take Squirt out, hold him with one hand, take a pair of scissors, and rip the silver out of his mouth. The silver lived for like another 4 days, and then I came in. Yeah, he was gone. But I was kind of impressed he lived for 4 days.
Dude, I'm amazed my jag is still alive with all of its back missing.
That fish was rough.
That fish, I'm amazed, made it.
And look at her now.
Can't even tell.
Nope.
Oh, you actually can if you get close enough. You can tell.
I don't know. You're small screen. I'm big screen, so I can't see him.
You can't see her anyway. She's in a cave over here.
Did you ever see that jag I had?
No. No, actually, you might have. It was a big guy.
Like that. And good Lord, he was aggressive when it came down to feeding. Phew.
When this jag gets to a decent size, it's going to go to a different home.
Why?
Because everybody I've talked to said when they get larger, they get super aggressive.
Yeah, but if they're already with aggressive fish, they're not going to do nothing.
I don't think there's anything in that tank that's aggressive other than her and that RTC.
I had mine with Vieja, Silvers, my hybrids, and then Oscars, and nothing. I mean, well, and granted, my Jack, they would lock lips a lot.
I mean, if she gets too rowdy, I'll put her in with Noisy.
Noisy would kick that fish's butt.
Noisy will eat that fish.
Yes, Noisy grew very fast, and she is huge.
Noisy is pretty. I was gonna rehome Noisy. Had somebody lined up and everything.
Why don't you try to put her in there?
No.
Why?
Because she was moved from her original tank. She was in a tank with a Oscar. hell was it? It was an Oscar, a Jack Dempsey. I think the biggest electric blue Acara I've ever seen. Josh's thing was bigger than my hand. 4 silver dollars, and the guy tore the tank down, and he gave Noisy away to the fish store that I got her from. And so they reset up that tank at the fish store because he gave them tank fish and all.
Darn.
They put them all back in the tank together, and she killed every one of them.
So she's a murderer.
And then you've seen the video when I went, when me and Sean went to that fish store. When I got her, she would swim to the glass for me, but anybody else would walk up, she'd swim away.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get her some night crawlers. She likes them.
I thought about doing that for the Oscars.
Oh, dude. I bring night crawlers down here, right? The first time I ever did it. You know Daisy over here misses one eye. Well, she was looking towards me with her good eye, and she seen them, dude. She went ham. Like she was like a pit bull when you pull out a treat. She was wagging her tail and shit. I'm like, oh, she is ready, man. I put one in there, dude. I have never seen an Oscar hit the top surface of the water so hard. Just woof. So I chucked a couple into 240, and I went back to give her another one. Dude, she smacked it even harder. When it was all said and done, she ate like 4 night crawlers, man.
Holy crap.
She was relatively hungry. And look at that pothos, dude. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I gotta get one of those for this tank.
You know how big this thing is?
I think it's massive.
It goes all the way over to the beginning of the other 125 over there with my Acara in it.
So what, that's like
30 feet.
damn. Well, I know what I'm doing once we get off live.
Right there.
That's a decent sized plant.
Bam. And then I got one here. Yes, that's a security camera. Hey, it's a ring light. And then I have a whole entire plant on the other side. Oh, that's an extreme close-up of my dirty ass.
Yeah.
I had a long day at work today, man. Today wasn't fun. So the one guy that works there, the kid that works there, his name's Dave. He had a colonoscopy and an endoscopy today. So he wasn't there. This kid is 32 years old.
Wow.
He's got all kinds of problems. So it was me and the 62-year-old man. And the 62-year-old man will come into work dead. That's the work ethic he has. He doesn't care. If he's half dead, he's there. Me and him are doing engine mounts on an LS Chevy motor in a pickup truck. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I never want to do those again. Got to take half the truck apart to get the damn thing out.
Yeah, the Chevys are not easy to work on.
I've got scratches and cuts in places. Oh, man. Well, hopefully, man, they get back to me and we can get those two up here on the live stream.
Yeah, it sucked. I mean, I get it. You got to work.
And I guess the other guy is actually leaving to go out of town in the morning, like out of the country.
Well, is the product made in the United States?
You know what? I'm not 100% sure. Honestly, I think it's made in Florida. I can look it up. Developed and produced by Ecological Laboratories Incorporated, which was established in the United States. The company maintains research and development laboratories among manufacturing facilities in the United States, specifically in Florida. So it's in Florida.
You must be just going on vacation.
Do what?
He said he must be just going on vacation.
I could be going out of country for business, dude. He is the vice president of retail sales. What? She's making a mess?
Yeah. And then she says I'm loud.
It's all right. You can be two things, Josh. You can be happy or right. Remember that.
Hate you, Walking Dead. Work sucks. Staying home sucks too. That, yeah. I agree.
You always choose to be right.
Says you.
Oh, man. I am sore as can be.
Did you work on that engine all day?
5.5 hours.
No.
What car was it?
Some Chevy. So June has cats and Oscars.
Yes.
How many cats do you have, June?
You have that rare person that you can be happy and right with. That ain't you.
No. So I'll call you out. I don't give a crap who you are.
I'm going to call you out, man. That's too much hair.
I know. I need to.
You're starting to look like Burt Reynolds in fucking couple of movies, especially with the beard and the mustache.
Hey, you're lucky the beard grew back. I did have a mustache.
I love the stash.
Dude, if I shave mine, I look like a fucking creeper. I actually look 20 years younger. She had 6 cats.
No. Junior.
Pooping back. Pooping. Popping back.
I seen your forehead.
I want him to do a stash because he looks good with a stash. But if you were to ask me my number one celebrity crush, who do you think with the stash?
Bradley Cooper.
No, Tom Selleck.
Oh shit, we're going old school with little
Old
Mr.
school
McAfee.
Tom Selleck is my number one celebrity crush.
You know what? If we're going old school celebrity crush, mine is no other than Elvira,
Oh, I love Elvira.
minus the black hair.
Yeah.
She's a true redhead.
Josh will never tell me who his celebrity crush is.
I don't care, and I don't really honestly have one.
The one
He does have one. I know who it is.
Who?
It's me.
There
I
you go.
asked him one time, and he told me Megan Fox. I said, that is the most
I
basic
did not tell
answer
you
you
Megan
could.
Fox.
So then I was like, give me your real answer. He told me Dua Lipa one time.
Who the fuck
Britney
do you know
Spears.
who that is?
You told me Dua Lipa one time. I was like,
Britney
thank
Spears.
finally somebody.
Mine is Britney Spears all day long. I will drink that chick's bathwater.
He thinks Tiffany Stratton's hot.
Nah.
No.
Yes, you did. What was the comment you made?
Gigi
Yeah.
Dolan. Do you remember Gigi Dolan?
Oh, I know who yours is. Mandy Rose.
Ew.
Mandy Rose.
Ew.
She thinks she knows everything. No.
Your
Ew.
Google search history says otherwise.
Oh dear God.
Anybody that knows me knows it's Britney Spears. I've been for years. I'm talking ball-headed, barefoot in a Circle K bathroom, Britney Spears.
You're disgusting.
Crazier the better.
Reynolds.
That is the most hair you guys have ever seen me with. Right?
That's you need a haircut already.
No.
This is why it makes noise.
Nice.
Shit, drink bathwater, you're sick. Oh, man.
Jim, let's just go bald.
You're looking a little, a little Burt Reynoldsy there, man. I'm not going to lie.
Maybe next live I'll have my stash.
Oh, next live, I might not have any hair. I might shave that shit bald, go Kojak.
I don't know. Let's go bald.
No.
Man, it took me forever to grow my hair out like this. It's been like 2 months.
It's been maybe a month.
I found out today that I in fact
Hello.
well, welcome in there, Berto.
That's Birdo?
That is Berto.
What the world? What? It is Birdo. Why is it that one?
That is his other channel.
Ah.
He is he's getting into the Pokemon universe.
Brother, you got to get in the friggin' sports game.
Oh, you guys got to get into building cars.
I don't got time for all that.
Look at the taco, man. Listen, you seen the upgrades I've done to it so far? Taco is looking hella stellar. I ain't even gonna lie.
No doubt. She's looking good. I mean, and it is a taco.
Taco got rear-ended, by the way. I got rear-ended Saturday.
Did it mess it up?
No, I got rear-ended by a kid in a Honda Odyssey.
Oh, you did it.
I'm rolling along. This dude was acting like a goofball. I was in basically the center lane. There's a turning lane, a center lane, a curb lane. The two lanes come down to one. It was me and a Camaro behind me. We're talking like a third gen Camaro, like an IROC, old school IROC. And the light turned green, and that's when I told you I gapped an Odyssey.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I gapped an Odyssey and Taco, and then he started weaving back and forth, and I was doing about 40, and that motherfucker hit me in the ass. Ripped the bumper off the Odyssey, dude. Tore it up, and then he dipped down a side street on me. He hit me and ran. He ran the Camaro almost up on the sidewalk. Oh, yeah, dude was being a dick. I had a scratch. Had a scratch on the trailer hitch. That's it.
That's why I rocked with the trail hitch in my truck.
Never touched the back bumper. K-hitch just took it all. Said, yep. Went right through and yanked the bumper apart.
Did you call a Papa?
When I seen the truck wasn't hurt, I was like, yeah, fuck it, whatever.
You know, was it a younger kid?
Oh, yeah. The kid was like 17. Had his
Oh.
girlfriend with him.
He's getting that ass whooped.
I watched his girlfriend bounce off the dashboard. Jimbo, you need to see a priest. It sounds like you got bad luck. No. My luck's changing. I promise you that. So, guys, you were witnessing my crib. This bitch is mine. Nobody else attached to it. This is mine.
You said no kids, right?
Huh?
You said no kids, right?
No kids.
What about?
I'll take her. I'll baby girl.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. She's a solid brick.
Yeah. She's not. She's like, what am I doing? Say hi. She's like, what the fuck?
Oh, why you growling? Huh?
Because Nala's right here. Go away. Stop pissing her off. Are you being protective?
The Berlinetta 81
No.
and a convertible from the dealer convertible. Nice.
Go. Luna.
400 were made.
She didn't like that. She did not like them getting near me.
Oh,
Now she's
man.
sitting there playing with Nala.
Paco likes to sleep with his legs wrapped around my my right leg and asleep with his head on my foot. Not even kidding you. I'll show you.
The alien is back. The alien is back.
Yay, the alien is back. Yay, alien.
Tommy, what the hell?
There you go. He is hugging my leg.
He loved you already.
Oh, yeah. Follows me around. I think I want to take him to the woods. Take him for a walk with me. You know what I mean? When I'm out hiking and such. I'm back and forth. Keep it going. But making dinner as well. What you making? He's going to be
Yeah,
making
what you got?
something. He's making something on a smoker. I guarantee you, or the grill.
What you got?
You going to tell us some shit?
Hot dogs.
None were made from their factory, but they were special builds sent off from the factory before they hit the dealership as showpieces. Nice. Dude, that picture of my my Tacoma though. In the woods. Well, it looks like it's in the woods.
Yeah.
I mean, that's sick.
Yeah, you got 12 likes on this one.
Oh, what?
Is it live?
Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, I got to do some more videos. I got to make that MICROBE-LIFT one. Homemade stew, actually. Burgers are being grilled at work tomorrow.
Mm.
Man, I had a hodgepodge for dinner, man. Had a piece of grilled chicken, a leftover hamburger, and I made some stovetop stuffing. So I had a cheeseburger, a piece of chicken, and some stuffing. It's got huge antlers.
Ooh, hey, slow down.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I bet you do, Tommy. I bet you do. I want
So,
burgers so bad.
you want a burger so bad?
Dude, I haven't had a good freaking burger in a while.
Dude, we got a place up here called On Tap.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
They have a smash burger, which is fantastic. However, they put said smash burger on a waffle bun. They make waffles and smack that motherfucker in between two waffles. Oh, it is a orgasm in your mouth.
No doubt. That's
Jimbo and co-host Garcia Aquatic's here. The Tacoma has antlers, and the pick. The tree is. That's right. Man, I've been doing. I mean, I have done a lot of shit to that truck. Brake lines, rear shocks, 2 ball joints. Every fucking light in it's LED now. It's got inside green lights. I put all 4 door speakers in. Pioneer head unit with CarPlay. Piles grilling burgers right now.
My food's sitting over there in the microwave.
He said, "No, bro, it needs to be a buttery grilled bun for smashies. Don't knock it until you try it. I promise you. Some smash burgers on a waffle bun is life changing.
I'll just eat both of them.
I'll eat it all. I don't give a shit. I'm a burger.
That's what I'm saying. I'll just eat both of them. Got sense.
Man, I'm always down for a good cheesesteak, man.
Well, I told you, my mom and he's pretty much dad. My dad moved back up to Jersey, right?
Yes, I was talking to you when you're on your way up there.
Dude, There's a place called Chicken Pete's. Oh, one of the best Philly cheesesteaks ever.
Oh, I'll have to. I got 11 likes on this live stream. Damn. That's amazing. I'll have to have a conversation with you about cheesesteaks.
Oh God, it's a good conversation.
Oh yeah. It's just not a YouTube conversation.
Ah.
Oh man. I gotta go buy some grinding discs. I gotta start the one of the major projects of the taco. Taco has a hole in her frame.
That's right. I forgot I had that.
Oh.
Put some freaking
I'll just put some duct tape over you. You'll never notice it.
exactly. What the? That was weird. I got a text as soon as you got a text.
Same tone?
No, mine just vibrated.
Oh,
That's why it threw me off. I was like, wait, what? Oh, yeah.
fuck. But yeah, that's the last project that I'm going to do major. I've got to do the other 2 brake lines on the passenger side. Actually, 3 brake lines on the passenger side. If I'm doing that, I'm just going to run them from front to rear, do the rear ones too. I mean, but before I do that, I have to finish my Civic.
Yeah, you got a lot of projects there, Jimbo.
I have 2 Civics at my house right now.
And your bikes.
Oh, shit. Fuck, I got to strip a bike down too. I got to strip my dyno air down. It's getting painted. Black Pearl Metallic. Gonna have black mags, black GT mags,
Yeah.
orange tires, orange grips, orange brake cables, and an orange sprocket. Black and orange, baby.
That's pretty sick.
It's gonna be badass. I rode the one with the pink tires. It rides okay. It needs a bent back seat post. I'm a little too large for it.
How was your hip?
It actually didn't bother me. The knee actually bothered me doing it, not my hip. Because if you remember last summer, I was riding that Power Light. The all chrome Power Light that's all original I showed you. Yeah, I was riding that. And that one was it was still rolling, so. And then I have a pro comp or a comp that I have to put together. I got to clean it up. It's got some nice tires on it. It's got dyno hoopty tires on it. Those are expensive.
Yeah, my first. I had a Mongoose dyno. Do you remember the show West Coast Customs? Or not? What was the one they built motorcycles?
Orange County Choppers.
You remember when they had bikes?
Yes.
You remember the Spider-Man one?
Yeah.
I had the bike version of that when I was growing up.
Nice.
Dude, that thing was so fast, dude. It was like the seat was like this long. I would jump that thing. Oh man, that was such a cool bike.
I've got a Mongoose Savage. I put it back together. I got it for a parts bike, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, this is too nice to make a parts bike. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's too nice to strip and chuck in the trash. So I threw wheels and tires on it. It rides. It's a roller. It rides nice, actually. I've got a Mongoose KO Team Edition sponsored by Hyundai for the X Games. I think there was like 200 or so of those made.
Dang.
I have a Dyno Zone, a Dyno Comp, a Dyno Air, I've got a Schwinn Predator Trail. They only made it for 1 year. I have a 48 Schwinn Beach Cruiser, which is my pride and joy. I have a 52 Schwinn Beach Cruiser. I have a 52 Lady Cruiser. I have a 72 Schwinn World Tourist. All original. I'm the only one to ever ride it.
You have a lot of bikes too, though.
So when I was growing up, Josh, I actually the way my house that I grew up in was laid out, it was actually a 3-unit house. It was 3 apartments. Had an upstairs apartment, a downstairs apartment, and a back apartment. It was 3 apartments in a house. We had all of it. So the back apartment was mine. I didn't stay there, but I had bicycles, stereos. It was my place to go and get away. You know what I mean? I was trying not to get into trouble, but then I ended up getting into trouble. So I would go back there, man, and then, I would play with my bikes, fix my bikes up and such, jam out to the radio because I had a lot of, cool shit back then. Then my dad lost his job, and we ended up basically going around garbage picking scrap metal and shit. Well, when you go around picking up scrap metal, you end up with bicycles, stereos, all kinds of shit. I mean, I had kicker boxes back then, dude. I had speakers that you wouldn't believe that people just threw away. I think I probably rebuilt and sold more bikes than a bike shop back then. I mean, I used to make money hand over fist selling bicycles that I got out of the trash. So, I mean, I was always hustling, even back then. So, taking stuff apart and fixing stuff has been in my DNA forever. Like my 3rd birthday, dude, I got a car jack stands, and a creeper.
You did not.
I did. That's what I wanted.
On your 3rd birthday.
My 3rd birthday.
Damn.
I have the jack in the garage still. 41 years later, I still have the jack, and it still works.
I was about to say, it probably works better than most of the modern shit today.
It's a Craftsman. It doesn't hold up. It won't hold up a car anymore, but it does great for my lawnmowers and such. It'll hold a lawnmower up, but it won't hold a car up for very well. I could probably take it apart and rebuild the seals in it, and it would be fine. But at this point, it's just the point of nostalgia. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's me, man. My stepdad was the mechanic. He had a shop when I was a kid. And I used to run downstairs every time I'd hear the tow truck fire up and jump in his truck and go with him on tows and shit. So cars have been my thing since I was old enough to breathe. My stepdad's been in my life since I was, I think, 6 months old.
Yeah.
Man raised me. Funny thing is, I kind of look like him.
Really?
Yeah. But he's not. I just look. They say you favor who you're raised around and such. But I look more like him. But I actually have my sperm donor's eyes. I look from right here up. I look just like the man.
Oh, you gotta love the sperm donors.
Good old sperm donors, sperm loner. I got my boss calling his mom a womb loner. Oh yeah, he doesn't like his mom. She's dead anyway. She's been dead for 20-some years.
Jesus Christ!
I keep telling him I'm banging his mom. Tell him I creep in the cemetery at night and clap them bone cheeks. There's something wrong with me, isn't there?
No, nothing wrong.
There's definitely something wrong with me. So, Josh, where do you see your channel in 5 years, man? I want you to keep in mind the journey it's going to take to get there, because I'm almost 4 years deep, man.
Honestly, if it takes off, cool. If it doesn't,
I was explaining to a few people about us doing this live stream, possibly with this company is you're more Instagram famous than you are YouTube famous. If that makes sense. You're more on Instagram. I'm more YouTube.
Yes.
I mean, I've got 355 followers on YouTube or Instagram. I hardly ever post anything there except for my car channel. I post a shit out of stuff over there. But
354.
what, me on Instagram? Yeah. I think I got, 40 on my other one. 35 or 40, I believe.
40, I think.
Yeah. Something like that. But I figure between the two of us, man, we could actually do enough on there to make, or on here to make it to where we could put them out there a little different, because I don't hear about them a lot in the actual YouTube world.
No, I mean they're mainly on Instagram.
YouTube, or mainly Instagram.
Because shoot, I mean even just the MICROBE-LIFT channel or the Instagram alone almost has 5,000 followers.
Yeah.
I don't even think they have a YouTube. No, they do have a YouTube.
So looking at my Instagram,
They almost 500.
I've got 30 followers on my Not Total Garage Instagram. But I've got videos on there with, decent amount of views. But you go over to TikTok, and my TikTok for Not Total Garage is actually 46 followers. I got 851 likes. I've got thousands of views on videos. But it's just not taking off, you know what I mean?
TikTok's weird, man. TikTok is weird.
So this guy uses them.
Yes, and he's, I mean, 40K subscribers is not small, but
Yeah.
I mean, he's not Paul Cafaro big, but I mean, 40K shit.
Absolutely.
'Cause-
I mean, like, dude, I've got stupid videos, right? Like the one where I took the taco and made my own parking spot at the grocery store on a snowplow. It's got 1,000 views. I've got one of me talking about a timing cover and why you shouldn't use so much silicone. It's got 3,216 views.
Is this on TikTok or
It's on
what?
TikTok. One with my subwoofers in the living room, just flexing a little bit because I didn't want to push them hard with my house stereo. It's got 1,700 views. I mean, some of the videos do great, and some of them blow. Like the ones with I got one with the Mustang in it, right? You can't see nothing but like a little bit of the back bumper and the exhaust letting out condensation. You can see the exhaust working, you know what I mean? It's got like 20 views. But I put it on YouTube and it's got like 1,000 or like 1,200 views. The same video. I can't wait to cut that bitch loose this summer.
Mhm.
Put the old Stang out let her rip. Oh man, this hair is wild. Jesus.
So I wonder what, like the next step. I mean, we're both influencers of MICROBE-LIFT. They need to have like a influence gathering somewhere.
What are you talking about? Like a gathering of people who are influencers for them or something?
Yeah.
I mean, you could basically do it in like a group chat, like on here, or
It's like I got a couple like bigger guys on Instagram, like Reed, Simply Cichlids. I mean, he has almost 13, I think maybe 13,000 subs on Instagram, and he's sponsored by C-Camp and Flugable.
those are two hard ones to get, dude.
Yeah, I was like, bro, how the heck did you get that? He's like, they reached out to me because of my followers. I'm like, shocker.
Well, look at Jesse, man. Jesse's got what, 25,000 subscribers on YouTube, I think.
So,
Hold on a second. Let me go and find him. La 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 la. Everybody singing la 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 la. Go to his channel. Jesse has 26,400 subscribers on YouTube. Jesse is sponsored by Northfin. Jesse gets shit from Higer. I mean, Jesse has done what he actually said he was going to do. He really does. Oh, excuse me.
how long has he been on YouTube?
Who, Jesse?
Yeah.
I don't know. Joined in 2011, so I don't know from there. He's got over 1 million views on his channel.
Damn. 15 years.
I've been on YouTube since 2009. Oh, shit, excuse me. Let's see something here. I looked at his, will it show mine the same way? My total views on my channel right now are 325,688 total views on my channel. I joined YouTube December 28th of 2009. I think Sean over at Noisy Aquatics was slightly upset that I changed my logo. He's the one that made my logo for me originally. And he did a good job, you know what I mean? I appreciate the logo. It got me where I'm at. Oh, shit.
So, Jim. So, you know how you're obsessed with electric blue cars, right?
Yes.
Right. Just had a notification come up on one of the rehoming pages around my area.
Uh-huh.
Breeding pair of electric blue cars for free, and they're in New Bern.
Why ain't you got them yet and shipping them to me?
No, I'm gonna breed them.
They're... I don't know very many people that breed them.
And they're hard. They're getting harder and harder to find in my area. You rarely see them anymore.
They're hand over fist here. Oh, shit. I'm beat, man.
You had a long day. I had a long day with the kiddo. You had a long day playing with tools. So are we going to try to get them back on here, or what are we going to do with them?
I am waiting on her to get back to me. I am definitely going to get them back. I have 21 questions. I told you, dude, I was serious about that shit. That is an opportunity to get somebody on here, maybe show them what we're about, and maybe get them to push into us a little harder.
I mean, that'd be nice. I mean, every time I post, I tag them in it.
Like every time I post something with the taco, I'm not even a part of, if you see like headlights and shit, I tag Last Fit in it because they sponsored me with the headlights. If you hear like music in the background, I'm gonna post who the speakers are because I'm not any way, shape, or form involved with them. But if I post their shit enough that I have them in my vehicle, maybe they'll reach out to me because they already have.
That's good.
Like they sent me a message on Instagram, like, "Well, that's awesome. It's what series do you have?" I'm like, "I got your cheap series." You know what I mean? I got the cheapest ones they make. They're like $50 a pair. But you heard them; they sound phenomenal.
They sound pretty good.
I'm like 200 feet behind my truck, and you can hear it crystal clear, like it's in front, like right here. Can't seem to keep electric blue at all, man.
They're finicky.
June
What?
wants to know what the fuck is a taco.
That's
Okay, June, hold on. I'm going to do this a little different way.
What the fuck is a taco?
So, June, Mama June, I'm going to show you this, okay? And this isn't meant to. I promise you, you're not subscribed to this channel.
Show her all the glory.
I will show you all the glory that is taco. And YouTube, by the way, I own the rights to these videos because guess what? They're my videos. So if you silence my shit, I will find you.
And I will kill you.
I'm not going to kill you, but I'm going to find you.
Oh, balls.
So I'm going to get the one ready here for El Taquerito.
Oh, June.
La 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 la. We're gonna grab some screen and share that shit. You ready, June? June, this is my other channel, and I'd like to introduce you to Taco. If it'll play. Oh.
Where the fudge?
I think my computer may have froze.
No?
Can you see it? Because I can't.
Yep.
There we go. Claim copyright on your own video. I am claiming copyright on my own video. There she is, June. That is Juan Taco. It's not even a she. Juan Taco is my 2010 Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road Edition. It is an SR5. The SR5 is just the upgraded interior package. That's it. It's got some creature features. It is it's just a pickup truck. So we'll go back, and I can't play this one, June, but this is my truck at night.
A bike. It's one of the best mid-sized trucks ever made.
I agree. June, I will drop the link so you can actually go over and watch the channel because I don't feel like Tacoma. Yeah. Tacoma.
Taco. Jim, you want to see my taco?
This is my other channel.
Jim, did I ever show you the taco I had?
You did not. For anybody interested in my other channel. Oh, fuck you. That's a late second gen.
Yeah, it was a fucking lemon. That was threw some 33s under. That truck would have been paid off.
Oh. Did I tell you that I officially own my minivan?
Yes.
And there you go, June. That is my other channel, Not Totaled Garage. I love that. Man, I love that truck. I really do.
They're good. I mean, granted, being 6'3", almost 6'4", I have more room in my Camry than I did that truck.
Yeah. I got more room in my van than I do that truck.
Well, that's what Lauren's looking at. She's looking at a Odyssey or a
Not Sequoia.
yeah, it is Sequoia.
Okay, she is already subbed. She checked.
Because June's the best.
Absolutely. So, when it comes down to minivans, man, the Toyota Sienna and the Honda Odyssey are hands down probably the best minivans on the market. I don't care what anybody says. You're not going to tell me the Kia Sedona competes with them because it doesn't.
Kia's a joke. Oh, never mind. I'll keep my comment to myself.
Kias are junk.
Okay. Yeah.
They're junk.
No.
Now, let me get this straight with you. If you get a Kia Kia and Hyundai are the same company.
Yes.
My dad has a Hyundai Accent. He has a 14 Hyundai Accent. It's got 70-some thousand miles, and knock on wood, I've only had to do front brakes to it in 70-some thousand miles. That's all I've done to it. He's had no issues, other than he gets a check engine light that comes on when it's cold outside, and only when it's cold outside. I know what it is. I ain't in a hurry to replace it.
What is it? Sensor?
The evap canister freezes in the wintertime, and it won't let it purge out fuel vapor. So when he bought the car, it was a rental from a dealership. So, you know, people, they fill it up, they just keep squeezing it in there until freaking gas runs almost out of the tank. Well, when you do that, you actually end up filling your evap canister full of gas. So eventually, if the shit is wet all the time, it'll freeze when it gets cold enough.
Yeah.
That's what happens when it's cold outside. The check engine light comes on. So I'm not in a hurry to fix that, and he's not in a hurry to spend $400 to fix it.
Well, I was about to say, because if you even buy a new Kia or Honda, I think the warranty is like 10 years.
10-year, $100K.
Yeah, that's bad.
It always has been too.
I mean, my car warranties for 200 for 5 years. That's the only reason I have that car, because of the warranty. I was like, hey, excuse me, okay.
None of my vehicles are under warranty. They're under the me warranty. I'm the dick that's got to fix it. The trunk is a bit small, but it's a convertible. I don't like convertibles, but also I live in somewhere where it snows and rains a lot. So a convertible is not ideal in Ohio.
No. Neither is a soft top. My dad's learned that with his Bronco.
Wow. But I think a Bronco, man, I think of the one like O.J. Simpson had.
Oh yeah, but he has a Badlands. I mean, it's nice.
Oh,
It's a freaking thing sucks on fuel. Good Lord.
fuck, my truck sucks on fuel. The warranty on my Nissan sucks, man. I'm not a Nissan fan.
Nope. I mean,
Every one of the Nissans are Altima based.
Yep. Even the trucks.
You got the Altima, the Smalltima, the Becky Take Me to the Maltima, the HVAC and Stalltima, the Walker Paltima.
What?
God, I have sent you so many memes of Nissans with Quandale and Ronisha over the years, and it's not even funny. It's a hardtop convertible. Thieves live here. Hey, you want to know something that I've learned over the years of my life? You know what locks are made for? Locks are made to keep honest people out. A thief would get in anything.
Yep.
There's not very many cars out there, even right now to this day, that I can't break into. And I'm not talking like smashing the window out. I'm talking like legitimately break into. Like, I have an entire lockout kit. Like, top notch lockout kit. I'll get in your car. They don't have a billing department. I have a billing department. It's called From Your Hand to Mine.
Ah, shit, it's a.
Put it right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. But yeah, man, I mean, if I was going to buy a new car, and I'll tell them, I have customers ask me all the time, what would you buy if it was you, Honda or Toyota? Why? I said, because I don't work on them.
Yep.
Well, why don't you work on them? What's wrong with them that you don't work on them? I said, they don't break down.
Nope. Ford F-150, no one's still. A Ford F-150?
Yeah.
That's overseeing the Trackhawks and the Challenger.
Yeah, believe it or not, people are stealing them. It's still not as easy as a Kia.
Yeah.
Kia's one of the easiest ones to steal.
There's literally a group in Atlanta called the Kia Boys.
Same here. We have them in Cleveland.
All they do is take a screwdriver and start them suckers right up. I'm like, wow.
Pull the ignition out. You can start them with a USB stick.
Yep.
See, I'm back in the day when cars had what was called a Saginaw column. It's a tilt steering wheel, round steering wheel, or steering column, tilt. And I could steal it with the seatbelt, the buckle. I could steal the car, take the seatbelt, and peel the column with it, and start the car up and drive it away.
See, you know what a good deterrent is nowadays? 6-speed manuals.
Because not very many people can drive them.
Nope.
It's a millennial anti-theft device, baby.
Yep.
I can drive the shit out of a stick.
I can drive. I'm not the best. I mean, granted, I will not say I'm the best at driving a stick, but I can still. I mean, I drove a 18-speed semi truck. I guess I could drive a 6-speed.
It's not hard.
No. Well, my brother, I don't know if you ever saw it. My brother had a WRX that was a 5-speed. Short shifter too, boy. Good Lord. That's all. Like you literally could just do this, and it would just shift. I was like, yeah. And that thing sounded so good too.
Hondas are the number one stolen car over there where June is. I believe that. It's fucking Los Angeles, man.
Oh,
LA, just California in general.
June's in Cali.
June lives in Cali.
I'm sorry.
So is she. I don't know. I can't speak for her. I'm joking, June. Don't get mad. You might actually love California.
No, stop
Semis are easy. Stopping is not. I think the biggest thing I've drove is a Kodiak Top Kick 6500. That is a chipper truck.
Yeah, I mean it's not small.
No. It is a 6-speed, and it has 2 first gears. It has granny gear and then first gear. Got a creeper gear where you take off, and then first.
Well, that's so it's kind of like how you go from low range to high range in a semi truck. Once you hit, it's like 8 or 9, ninth gear, you got to flip a switch, and then you can go into the higher gears. And if you don't, and you go back to the lowers, man, that thing will stall in a heartbeat.
All right, so that truck I was just telling you about it. It's got a bigger brother. It's an International 4700. It's a 5-speed, same 6-speed, same as the other one. I took the dude that works with me, Bob, the old guy. We did brakes on this thing, and the customer kept complaining that it was leaking brake fluid. It wasn't. It was actually the silicone brake lube that we use on pads. Just had a little bit too much of it running down the caliper, which is I cleaned it up. But by my shop, we got a road. It's called Bennett Road Hill, and it goes down, curves, and then comes back. And I'm in that 4700 International, dude. And I mean, I'm rolling down that hill at like 70 in that big ass truck. This dude has got his seatbelt on. He is white knuckling the door panel, and he's like, "You're gonna fucking kill me! You're gonna fucking kill me!" I said, "It'll stop." I just kept going it. I'll let him rip. It is different here. Could be due to my depth perception. I rent trucks now. It's a U-Haul. And I've always wanted to go rent a U-Haul and take the engine out of it, put it in another car, and take the other engine back in it. Free engine.
Well, are you talking about like out of the boxes or the truck?
It would probably be one of the box trucks with like a gasoline LS engine in it. Some of them got like the 6 liters, some got 6.2s in them.
Yeah.
Slap it down in like say a Monty SS or something,
Jeez.
and then take a shitty engine and put it back in there and drive it back to them.
Put a key engine back in. Here you go.
Like, man, I don't know. I was coming back. This thing started knocking hard. Got oil in it. I don't know what happened to it. Light, the dashboard lit up like a Christmas tree. It was just all bad.
I was just driving it like normal.
Was driving along at like 5,800 RPM in third gear, just letting it eat.
I know what. Well, I don't think fuel prices need to go down because that U-Haul that we took up to Jersey, no.
He said no. I don't even know what the gas price is around here.
It's $3.74 here. That's what it is.
There it is. $3.74? That's cheap.
I think. I mean,
I don't even know what it is now by June.
probably like $10.
It's just me, myself, and I.
Oh no, it's $3.89.
$3.75.
What the hell is my gas?
The most accidentally stolen trucks are from you all. Yeah, accidentally stolen. Damn. Shell on Royalton Road in Broadview is $3.91 a gallon. Shit.
So you're literally 2 cents. $5.89. No.
No. No. Now the gas station around the corner from my house where I go all the time is $3.75.
See what June said?
Yep. $5.89.
I mean, I've seen in some parts of California it's like $10. So right now it costs me $40 to fill up my car. So there it probably costs about $70.
I went, what was it, Saturday? Or was it Sunday? Sunday. I went and put gas in the van. $45.11 got me 3/4 of a tank of gas.
No.
Los Angeles has $7.29. Jesus.
Dude, that's like, and everybody wants to live in California. I'm like, wow.
No.
Not me.
Sure. I want to live in the woods. I live back in the woods, you see. Just a woman, the kids, and the dog and me.
No, you can. June, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll pass. Well, Josh Epu, we've been at this for 1 hour and 47 minutes.
And 21 seconds.
And 23 seconds. So,
Some 2 gas thingies left the state. Of course, because freaking California is dumb.
California wants to go full electric vehicles, but what they don't understand is our power grid won't support it.
No. And what powers electricity?
Fossil fuels. Tommy said, great song. I live by it. Country boy can't survive. Country folks can't survive. I would like to live back in the woods. I'd like to get away from all the just the idiots of the world. What's Josh's favorite fish? One that he gets in his tank.
Curly and Captain.
What are they?
Curly's the chili red, and then see if his tank's a little dirty because whatever.
Ah.
Captain Junior, 2 7 Blood Vieja hybrids. He's a freaking menace, and you can see they're not the biggest fans of each other.
Oh, I wonder what gave it away.
Well,
The divider?
he's the dad to all my babies,
Okay.
and then mom.
Okay.
So that's why I'm trying to get Junior. I'm trying to power feed him so he gets the size of Captain. But yeah, those are Curly and Captain are my favorites.
Well, everybody knows my favorite fish, so I don't have to tell anybody that.
See, Jim, look, he ain't small.
No. Definitely not small.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's not as big as your boy, but good. No, they are not flower horns. There's like 7 fish that make that one guy up, and they're all viejas.
I have to say that down here in the fish room, my favorite fish is over there, and I said fishes. My favorite fish are over there in my 125, and that's my Akara.
I already knew that answer.
I don't care what species they are. They can be black, blue, green, purple. They make some purple ones that'd be sick as shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That would be wild.
But those are my favorite fish. I don't know why though. I haven't been able to figure that out.
What?
Why I like the Akara so much.
Because they're blue and pretty. Yeah.
Believe it or not, they are the first fish to successfully breed in my fish room.
I mean, they're not. You give them like I had 2 breeding a pair of Cara, and I put them in a 20, and they had like 60 babies.
Yeah, mine was having hundreds at a time.
Or not 60, hundreds, but like they died off because I didn't have any more room for them. Oh, Jesus.
My I know he is pretty spot on. I'd do him. I mean, I might make him talk like Burt Reynolds while I'm doing it, but
Oh, dear God.
I might make him recite some things from, Smokey and the Bandit.
Friends.
Dang, Jimmy, your guest is cute. I know. I'd smack that ass. Oh,
When are we going to try to get MICROBE-LIFT on here again?
I'm waiting for Abby to get back to me. I have sent Abby a message telling her I would really like for this to happen. I don't care if I have to buy the woman something. In my LA night voice, yeah,
So underrated.
so underrated. I've never actually had this off of this mic. I have a pair of albino bristlenose plecos that freaking breed like rabbits.
Mine don't.
I've got probably 100 babies in that tank that I need to catch and take to my local fish store.
Yeah, those things are money.
Oh, he's going to give me money for them. See, that's the problem, though, man. When you got a friend that owns a fish store, that's a problem. Because I have access to any fish I want.
You need to send me them in those African cichlids you got.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Why do you want my African cichlids?
To add.
Come get them. Seriously, get your ass in a car, drive up here. You can take every one of them.
That's such a long ride, though, Jimbo.
There's probably 100 fish, Josh.
Jesus Christ. I don't even have that much. I mean, I can only probably put like 5 more fish in this big fish.
I have hybrids. I have yellow labs, white labs. I have a strawberry peacock.
You might want to start looking at those yellow or those white yellow labs.
What do I want to look at them for?
I don't know. There's a. Have you heard of Ron Cichlids?
Yeah.
He's selling yellow labs for $50 a piece.
They're
Or
$8.99.
white labs.
They're $8.99 at my local fish store.
I don't know.
I have
That's cool.
I have female and male Kenny eye cichlids. I have one. Fuck is he called? A lemon jig.
Wait. Like him?
Yeah.
That. Let's do the stud.
What was that screeching noise? Sounded like a crying or a cat. I don't know. I hear that on your side. I thought it was Josh moving in your chair.
Oh no. It was me doing this.
Oh.
I guess.
I hear a screech every now and then. I've just been ignoring it. You hear noisy?
That was noisy.
Yeah.
I don't hear a screech. I mean, it might be this chair.
Never kept Africans. Yeah, they're fun.
They are fun. You can
So they-
shove.
right there it was again. I heard it, Lauren. I swear, ever since I got that there, right there, I got a voice in here a couple live streams ago. Do you hear it now?
No.
Slim Tim will tell me about it tomorrow.
Yeah, he's like, hey, right here.
Hey, by the way, there was somebody talking, but I got "I'm sorry" in a video, clear
That,
as plain as day, and we all know who it was. There it is again. There's the voice.
what the dude? I can't. I don't hear it. That's so wild.
See, June says, "Who has a bird?"
I heard like a little peep noise.
It's like like that. It might be my mic. Noisy is pissed off though.
No, but June Africans are stupid fun to keep. Like this is a 125, and I mean you see all the colors.
Yeah, you know, Lauren, I would agree with you, but she said, "Who farted?" Nobody farted. We got some interference going on here.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna mute my mic and see if I hear it.
Jimbo, is it my chair? Can you hear that?
No, it's on my end.
Oh, you're haunted.
Oh, absolutely. Right there it is.
What the? So they can hear it, but I can't, which is weird.
Bro, I've had June tell me she's seen people behind me and on live streams here. So
Fuck.
I've also had Tanya tell me, or Tanya tell me, Tanya, who the fuck is Tanya? I've had Tanya tell me the same thing. Don't hear it when Jim mutes.
Blue with red fins. June, are you talking about
I legit thought he
Him?
was a cat.
blue with red fins? Or that guy? Or the... So it is you, Jimbo.
It is. So
June, don't say that.
I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. There was a guy behind you. When?
What?
Not tonight.
That is a blue dragon, blue peacock. Like there was a guy behind Jim.
First guy. The first one you showed is what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Blue dragon blood peacock. He's a,
Blue dragon blood peacock. Nice.
and then that's a red shoulder peacock. But I mean,
There was a live stream where there was somebody standing behind me.
where I want to see that.
You'd have to ask June what the live stream. It's been a while.
So like directly behind you, or like kind of.
Standing over here.
No, fuck that. Excuse my French. Nah.
I'll tell you a story when we're off of here. It's not a YouTube story.
Dude, fuck.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children that shouldn't really be here because this is an adult show. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to keep your tray tables in the upright and locked position. In the case of a water landing, you can use your seat as a flotation device. I'm reading the manual off an airplane.
How do you know that like so well?
Anywho's or whaty, thank you guys for being here. This is my guest, New Bern Aquatics. Go check him out.
Thank you.
Try to get him over 300 subscribers at some point in time in his life. Let's get him to 500, folks. I know you guys watch me, so there it is. Josh, don't go anywhere, but do you have anything you need to say before I end this shit?
Thank you, and hopefully next time we'll have MICROBE-LIFT with us. Hopefully. We'll see.
We're going to try.
No doubt.
I appreciate you guys being here. June, thank you as always. And everybody else in the comment section. You guys remember, it's your hobby. Do it your way. We're out of here. Peace.